that a lot of times in wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets hooked out, he's got the strong base, and the grappler can't move it. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. Starts at advanced position and get grounded.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Bubby.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Sage work here defensively. Double leg takedown, no good. Archer, there's the early.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov. Love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Attacking armbar. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oliveira getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Arch, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. And attacking armbar.
And he's out. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. I mean, how many can he take? Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Trying for a submission here.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Nicely done. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov. Lands with the ground and pound here. Working on another submission attempt here. And he's out. Solid strike on the ground. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. But he is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
I mean, how many can he take? All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Ground and pound strike there now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oliveira's looking for a Darce choke here.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than the half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free. So
right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
The number's 91 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Nurmagomedov.
Big body kick.
Well, he has really put his opponent on the defensive here early, very aggressive right out of the... Oh! He's got hurt here. Oh, and now he slams him to the ground.
A beautiful single leg takedown, lifted him in the air and put him down.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Working out of side control here, his opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. Back mount now. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't wanna mess around for too long.
Jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Arm triangle, arm triangle. Oh man, that was slick.
Back to his feet. To land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, big left hook there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut. So those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find some consistency.
He's finding consistency because he knows that that is a strike that he can find at any time. He's so confident in finding that uppercut that it's landing over and over again.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on it.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's cooked.
Yeah, he's done. He's thrown everything with absolute power. And now it does not matter how many times you jam on that exploit, it will not do any damage.
Oh, over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, but he went low. And now he got him hurt very badly.
And they separate. And now he's got the tie catch. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, big left. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, a little single collar tie there. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
All right, side control now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
There it is. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And he's out. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
I mean, how many can he take? Oh, useful strike on the ground that was. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nurmagomedov. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
And we'll land the single ground strike there. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound. Setting up a sub here.
He's attacking armbar now.
Nicely done. I mean, how many can he take? All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
Yeah, he's gonna try to, no, he falls back into the finishing position.
Submission defense there. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh!
My goodness, what a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight.